Hey guys, it's Randy here at etrailer.com. Now, a common issue we run into with outboard motors is going to be the storage of them. When we leave them outside, we get a lot of stuff like this. You can see all of our plastic has kind of been degraded here. The fiberglass caps here in the back, they really take a lot of sun fade. And they're also left out in the elements. That heavy sun beating down, that very, very cold winter temperatures that we get here in Missouri, kind of put a lot of excess, I guess, wear and tear on them that we really don't need. We're going to take a look at an outboard motor dolly today, and basically it's going to eliminate that issue. You can store this in your garage, in your basement if it's a walkout, or wherever you want it to keep it out of the elements, keep it more safe so it's going to look a lot nicer and last a lot longer for you. Here you can see the perfect solution for that problem. This is from CE Smith. This is their outboard motor dolly. Essentially, this is going to give us a spot to connect our outboard, and they give us non-pneumatic tires so we don't have to worry about flats. And the ones on the front are actually caster wheels. So it makes it very easy for us to control this. We can get it set right over in the corner of the garage, corner of the shed, wherever we want to keep it out of the elements. And it makes it relatively easy to do. Now, to help give us that 250-pound capacity, which really is going to work out with a lot of different outboards out there, they've used 14-gauge steel. Got a nice powder coat finish on it, so it's really, even with this 30 horsepower Yamaha on here, has no issues with moving or getting it around. Nothing bends, nothing flexes. Also, where we connect the motor, this is going to be a synthetic type of wood. We're really never going to have to worry about replacement with this. Isn't like normal wood where it'll kind of degrade over time. It's going to be about 1 5/8 inches thick. That's going to work out with most outboards out there. Then from inside to inside, side to side, we're looking at about 16 1/8 of an inch. So even the outboards that have the wider mounts than what our Yamaha has should work out really well for. Now, around the shop here, and even on some of the uneven surfaces that we've taken it on outside, really no issues with it tipping side to side or front to back. It's got a nice footprint. And that outboard motor, of course, is pushing down towards those front wheels. So it's really easy to handle and really stable. As we mentioned, the wheels are non-pneumatic, so we're not going to have to worry about any air loss or anything like that. 8 inches outside diameter here on our larger rear wheels. And they do have a hub grease zerk right here, so we can make sure that the bearings inside last forever. The wheels on the front, also non-pneumatic, and as you can see, it is a 360-degree caster, so it'll go in all directions and makes it really, really mobile. Also, by removing 2 of the supporting bolts, we're able to get it down into the stored position. I think this is going to be really handy during the on season when you're using your outboard a lot and you don't want to have it taking up a bunch of space. Another thing I really like about the dolly is how it stores the outboard. It's up off the ground. I've got a couple at the house, and generally they're just laying on the ground. You got to pick whether you want the front side down or the back side down. And it just isn't the best situation. This allows us to get them up off the ground, get them out of the weather. And this is definitely something I would own.